Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Angel Stadium here at the Big A as it's Oakland A's baseball on the air. Today, it's the Oakland Athletics taking on the California Angels in game one of a three-game series. If you missed it, here are some highlights. The Oakland A's ended up taking two on the Sports Time Machine YouTube channel last night. And then for the very first time, I streamed a game on TikTok yesterday, and they won that one also. So they basically took the getaway game on TikTok. So this is going to be game 18. I have not done stats 16, 17 yet, so I don't have them incomplete. But we're going to go ahead and play game 18 against the California Angels. It's a three-game series. Again, it'll be Bruce Kison against Rick Langford. So let's play baseball here. And we're going to go ahead and, I do it the ID gesture way. We're going to go ahead and input numbers, input all the game results for you. And we're going to go ahead and roll the dice in front of you. It's kind of works the same way. Easier after a long, tiring day at work. So hopefully people still enjoy the game tonight as it's the A's and the Angels. Let's go and pick up our dice and let's play ball. So on the mound is Bruce Kison. So Bruce Kison on the mound so far. Kison is 1-2, a 4.34 ERA, 18 hits over 19 innings, 9 walks, and 7 strikeouts. I believe those numbers should be correct. Here in Anaheim, we've got a 50-50 ballpark. Ballpark singles to a lefty is 1. Ballpark singles to a righty is a 1-8, and then home runs are 1-9 both ways. So here's Ricky Henderson. He'll lead off. We'll go over the lineup as they come up. Here's a swing by Ricky. And that will be a 1-7 versus a righty, and that's a base hit for Ricky Henderson. So he's on board with a single. So Ricky is quickly on base. And now let's look at Ricky's numbers against Bruce Kison. Donahue's catching, so basically it's going to be a 50-50 number for Ricky to steal. So we're going to go ahead and try to steal 53% of the time. He will go for the lead. He gets it. So, and he goes to second without a throw. So Tom Donahue couldn't even get a good throw off, and Henderson will steal second base. So Ricky gets a big-time stolen base, and the A's got a runner in scoring position. Now here's Dwayne Murphy. Murphy to swing. 6-7 is a single to center field. Oh, my goodness. So Rick Miller will come up with it. Ricky was being held, so that is going to be a -1. The arm for Miller is a 0, so for Ricky to steal, it's going to be a 16 or less. Here comes Ricky. He is safe as he scores. RBI for Dwayne Murphy. So Dwayne Murphy singles and drives them in, and already the Oakland A's lead it 1-0. So let's see here. So Bruce Kison, a little bit of trouble early here in game one in Anaheim. 64% of the time says Murphy can steal. And there he goes. He steals second. So again, Murphy with the steal. Not a good throw by Donahue. Doesn't even force the roll. And he's at second. So a big time there. Holy cow. Murphy with the steal. So let's make sure I have everything. We're playing manual. We're playing manual with rolling our own dice. And let's see what the other possibilities are here. I'm surprised Murphy is getting the jump that he is. Let's see here. All three dice stop together. One dice roll will be manually. Yes, so dice roll will be manually. Split cards are automatic. So let's go ahead. It's a runner on second and nobody out. Here is Mitchell Page. Page to swing. 5-11's a fly ball on the center field. Murphy will come in, gets the catch, and there's one away. So a big out there. That is a quick one away here in the first. And now here's Dave Revering, one of the hottest Oakland Athletics so far. Kison from the stretch. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a walk to Revering. And the A's have 2 on. So the Oakland Athletics trying to come, they've been coming in very effective on the season, about playing to their strengths so far, schedule-wise. I think they're a game ahead in real life. First and second one out for Wayne Gross, one of the hottest hitters in baseball. Here's the pitch. That is going to be a 1-6. That's a ground ball down the first. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Murphy will go to third. Revering will be a fielder's choice. So a fielder's choice right there. We'll give that to the pitcher, one, and is now first and third. 2 outs for Mike Keith. So Mike Heath is a little bit of a clutch hitter, not much. We'll see if he can get a big hit here. A's looking to get more than what they got. 1 run on 2 hits against Kison. Here's the pitch. 1-5, the ground ball back to the mound. Good play by Kison, throws him out, and that will end the first inning. So let's see. So Heath will be out. Runner will go on second. Murphy will stay on his base, and that will do it. We played half inning of play. Oakland 1 run on 2 hits. It's 1-0 A's. On the mound for the Oakland A's will be Rick Langford. So he's the starting pitcher for the A's. As we continue, here's Rick Miller, left-handed batter, against Langford. Foul ball. So he swung on and missed. So Langford, strong card. And he's one of those long pitchers for these A's here. Here's the pitch. 1-7, a ground ball in the middle of the second. Piccolo has it, throws him out for the first out. So Rick Miller gets the first quick out of the ball game. And now here's the shortstop, Frederick Patek. Patek to swing. Here's the pitch. And that will be a ground ball. The second, that's hit at Piccolo. Let's see if he, we're doing our own defense here. So 17 will field it. He is an E11. 11 on an 8. He will make the play. I'll go ahead and just call that an out. Then there's 2 away. So 2 outs, and now here is Carney Lansford. Right-handed hitter. Langford from the pitch. Here we go. 5-6, ground ball down the third. Gross got it. Goes across the diamond, and Angels go 1-2-3. 1 inning of play in Anaheim. Oakland 1, Angels nothing. Top of the second here as we play Oakland A's 1980 baseball. All right, let's go back. Tony Armas got a home run in the TikTok game yesterday. Something he sorely needed to get. Here's a 2-9, and that's a strikeout for Armas, 1 away. So Armas struck him out, 1 away. So Armas struck out, and now here is the shortstop, Mario Guerrero. Having a fine season with the bat so far for the A's. 5-8, and that's a ball inside the gap is trouble. That's a double. So Mario Guerrero continues his hot hitting. It'll be a double for Mario. So Mario with a big double with 1 out. Runner on second with 1 out. Here's Rob Piccolo. Kison from the stretch in the pitch. 4-6, ground ball to third. Lansford's got it. Looks Guerrero back. Throws him out, and there's 2 outs. So runner will hold. Stays on his base. 5-3, 2 away. So now here is Ricky Henderson. Singled and scored his first time. Kison from the stretch in the pitch. 4-5, ground ball to short. That's Patek. He's a 3E34. That's a 9, so that will not be an error. So not be a hit, I should say. So now he has to roll on the 34 card. Ooh, that is a 17 on a 34. Something tells me that's going to be a bad news check for Freddie Patek. Patek, we'll look him up, though. He is a 34. We're all waiting in pins and needles here at the ballpark what the decision is. So hang on 1 second. And my other card, that's what I was looking for. The main one with all the results. So he's an E34 at short. We rolled a 17, 13, 15, 18, 16 errors. 17 on an error. Good play by Patek. Retires to side. He'll go to third regardless, and he will get thrown out by the shortstop to end the inning. So let's strand a runner, go to the bottom of the second. It's Oakland 1 and California nothing. Sports Time Machines, 1980. Big replay of the A's. Bottom of the second. Again, something new, something different on presentation. So thank you for those who've come in and like the channel. Those who come in, please support me and go ahead and we'll go there. And it'll be Don Baylor. He had some series in the series in Oakland. Langford to wind up. Here's the pitch. 6-10, and that's a ground ball back to the mound. Langford's got it. He waits and throws it out for out number one. So one quick out. So one quick out for Baylor. And now here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. So Carew to bat. Langford from the windup. Here's the pitch. Carew on a 1-8. He continues his hot hitting. He really hit the A's hard back in Oakland. He's a superb Hall of Fame hitter. And Carew is on with one away. Let's see. Nope, he's a 40% runner. So with Langford's -5, he's not going anywhere. So Joe Rudy the batter. Heath behind the plate puts the sign down. Langford from the stretch, and that's a foul ball. We re-roll that. Let's go and re-roll the foul ball with one away. Here's the pitch. 5-7, fly ball center field, not deep. Murphy comes in, makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. A big fine catch by Dwayne Murphy. So 2 outs here. Fly out to the center fielder. So now batting for the California Angels, baseman Robert Bobby Grich. An outstanding second baseman. Run first, 2 outs, 1-0 A's. Here's the pitch. 2-9, struck him out. Grich is down on strikes. We play 2 here in Oakland. It is 1-0 A's. So top of the third, A's will send up Murphy, Page, Revering for the A's here in the third inning. Oops, let's get back up there. Yes. Kison with the pitch. 4-5, ground ball to short. That's Patek again. Again, he's going to make a living out of this. That's a 17. That's not an error. That's an 11 on the 34. What was that on a 34? You say no error. Needs a 13. So Patek with a nice play. Patek always been a good, steady fielder from his days with the Royals. 1 out in the third. Here's Mitchell Page. Kison with the windup and the pitch. 4-6, fly ball right field. Cowens is there, comes in, makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. So 2 outs now in the top of the third inning. Only 1-0 Oakland here. And now the swing will be Dave Revering. Kison with the windup. There's the pitch. And that's a ground ball to second. Good play by Grich. Throws them out and ends the third. So we go to the bottom of third. A's holding on to a 1-0 lead. So big play there. The Angels now will send up the bottom of the order. Cowens, Donahue, and Miller as the A's with 1 run on 3 hits and the Angels no runs on 1 hit. So here is the pitch to Al Cowens. Foul ball again. Cowens couldn't believe it. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a 5-11. That's a ballpark single. That is a 11. No, line drive to the shortstop. Holy cows, a 1-8 single, but no, it was denied. So 1 away. Cowens retired. Here's Donahue playing for Downing. Let's see if Downing's broken leg has happened yet. We'll look out and see if he's on this roster. He is not. So Downing might be out for the season for the Angels. He's not on the active roster anymore. So Donahue bats against Langford. Here's the pitch. That will be 1-6, fly ball center field. Murphy camps in, makes the easy catch, and there's 2 outs. Quick game here on the West Coast, folks. After this series, the A's return home for the American League East, and now be into the month of May. The Detroit Tigers come to town. Bottom of third, 2 outs. Here's Miller against Langford and the pitch. 3-8. Deep fly ball down the right field line. Did Miller hit enough? No, he did not. I think he just missed it. That's a 6 home run, 1-5. Caught by Armas right at the track. Holy cow. We played 3 here in California. 1-0 A's. So the Oakland A's, 1 run on 3 hits. The Angels, no runs on 1 hit. Here in the top of the 4th inning. Double D. No, I am going to try playing this way, dude, and see how we work it. If you don't like it, man, we'll go back and play always that way. But I'm just long day at work, you can say, and wanted to play the game, but not really stretch the cards out and everything else. So playing like this evening. Hopefully you don't mind. I know you're Strat guys that comes at least watches my games. Top of the fourth, A's up. Gross, Heath, Armis, basically playing cards and dice, just not using the cards, using the computer. They're basically inputting it from what I roll. 2-12, ground ball back to the mound. Keith 1 out. So Kison actually pitching a fine game. They're not able to really get anything strong against him. 1 out in the fourth for Mike Keith, the right-handed hitter. Donaghy puts down the sign. Kison with the pitch. Here it is. 2-6, ground ball hit the short. Patek comes up, throws him out, and there's 2 out. Freddie Patek having a game. He is making a couple fine plays. 2 outs here in the fourth, and it now brings up Tony Armis, 0 for 1. Again, Armis had a good series in Minnesota. Here's a pitch from Kison, 3-8, and Armis struck him out and ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, still 1-0 Oakland. So very easy through here. So Kison's only given up 3 hits through 4 innings. So far, so good. So now we go to the bottom of the fourth, and it will be Patek followed by Langford and Baylor. Langford still on the mound for Billy Ball, Oakland Athletics, who tonight, Aaron Boone's win tied him for franchise record with Billy Martin for Yankee manager wins. Holy crap. 2-7 for Patek, and that's hit in the gap. So Patek will have a long single. He'll stop right there, throws back in, and Patek will have the second hit for the Angels. Patek used to have some fabulous speed. Looks like that is now gone. Let's look at some numbers and see what he steals with. I don't think I have to roll it anyway. Oh, he gets picked on a 9-10, but because of the -5 and everything else, he's only an 8 to run. So Patek will hold. Here's Langford with no outs. Heath from the stretch. Here's a pitch from Langford. 6-5, ground ball to short. Let's see if Guerrero can turn a double play. That's a 15, though. 15 on a 3 is a G1. He'll turn a double play on it. Let's see. Error rating 27, and that's a 9. There's no errors on 27. On a 9, he got him, and that's a 6-4-3 double play. Nice and easy peasy for the Oakland Athletics. So nicely done. 2 away. So now here's Baylor, the Angels and the A's. I think the Angels in the 4-game series split the 4 games. Oakland won the last 2 while the Angels won the first 2. 5-4 is a catch X. That should be a pop-up behind the plate. Let's look at it. Heath's a 3. That's a 17. That's probably going to be a ground out or something. Let's, again, verify numbers here for a second so we know what we have coming. 17 on a 3 says it's right here. 17 on a 3 is a G3. So it's a number in front of the plate. Heath is an E4. The only thing you want to avoid as an E4 is a 16, 17, 18, and that's a 9. He throws them out. Good play by the catcher, Heath. Ground ball out, and he will go to G3. So Patek will move to second. So it was a number in front of the plate. Patek ran hard, and Patek will take second base with 2 outs. So he's in scoring position for Rod Carew. He's 1 for 1 in the ball game. Is he hit well in the clutch? Not really. He loses a couple hits. Heath from the stretch. Langford looks in. Here's the pitch. Big pitch of this game. And Carew hits a drive in the gap. That will score Patek. That's a double for Carew. And the Halos tie this game at 1. RBI double, Rod Carew. It was, I believe, a triple-double split, and Carew had the double. So now here's Joe Rudy. So 1-1 in the fourth. Heath puts down the sign. Langford from the stretch. 1-10, single 1-10. That's a 4 base hit for Rudy. Carew goes to third. First and third, 2 outs, and the Halos inning continues. So first and third, 2 outs. Now for the Angels, it will be Robert Bobby Gritch. First and third, 2 outs. Langford looking in. Gritch doesn't hit well in the clutch, loses about 4. So here we go. Pitch to Gritch. 5-9, hits a drive, deep left center field. Back goes Henderson out the track. Makes the catch right in front of the wall. Home run 1-8, roll to 15. So Gritch is knobbed at the track, and the side is retired. But the Angels get one. We go to the fifth. It's 1-1 between the A's and the Angels. So 1-1 in the fifth. Okay, nice to know that. Thank you. So 1-1 in the fifth. So here's the win here. Oh, let's see if I can get, hopefully I don't lose it. Here's Guerrero. What I worry about when I share screens is I think I heard better by doing it the other way because I think I lose a lot of it. So that's what I'm worried about. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose the internet or anything like that. That's what I kind of worry when I play this. Donahue looks in, gives a sign to Kison. Here's the pitch to Guerrero. 3-4, line drive down the first. Then Carew makes a nice catch. One away. Carew was right there. He made a nice catch. One out in the fifth. So now here's Rob Piccolo. Grounded out his first time up. Kison looks in, gets the sign. 6-8, ground ball to second. That's Gritch. He's a 2E10. 15 is not an error. 15 is not a hit. A 10 on a 13. Let's see. 13 on a 10 says no error. Gritch makes a nice play. 2 outs. Had to look it up there. Wasn't sure. I'm pretty good at a lot of these errors, but that I wasn't sure. So 2 outs in the fifth. Here is Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2. Runs scored. Has a stolen base in the ballgame. Donahue puts down the sign. Kison with the windup. Here's the pitch. 5-7's a walk in. Here goes Ricky. Ricky's going to run now because Ricky wants to. So walk to Ricky. Let's see if Ricky does. 53% says yes, he goes. Here's the throw. Got it again. He gets it out with that stolen base. No throw needed again. Again, weird as it is. Again, a stolen base without the throw. Split cards are input manually. That's what it should be. All three stop together. Manual, everything. So now Henderson's on second. Second stolen base, 2 outs for Murphy. RBI base back in the first. Donahue from the stretch. Kison looks in. Here's the pitch. 6-8, ground ball to second. That's hit at Gritch. He's a 2. That's a base hit. That's a base hit on Gritch. So let's see if the error happens on the 10 now. No error on the. Let's make sure no error on a 6. Sometimes you get a pesky 6. No error on the 6. 2 on a 2 is a single one. It's off Gritch's. It's off Gritch's mitt. Runners at first and third, 2 outs. So now here's Mitchell Page. First and third, 2 outs. A's looking for the big hit. Donahue puts down the sign. Kison looking from the stretch. And the pitch. 1-6. Deep fly ball. Right field. Back goes Cowens. Way back. Goodbye, baseball. Mitchell Page has hit a 3-run home run. Automatic on Mitchell Page's card. And the A's take a 4-1 lead. And that, folks, could have been all for Bruce Kison, as Kison may have given the one bad pitch he was avoiding. So now let's see what they do. With 2 lefties coming up, Dave LaRoche will come out and pitch for the Angels. New pitcher for the Angels. It's 4-1 A's. So LaRoche on the mound here. He's making it his big. He's one of the big lefties out of this bullpen. Here's the pitch to Revering on a 2-3. It's a single on a 1. It's an 18. Line drive down to the second baseman. But the A's do get a 3 spot thanks to a 3-run homer by Mr. Mitchell Page. 4-1 A's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Big home run for Mitchell Page. Goodbye, baseball. 4-1 A's. Cowens, Donahue, and Miller. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a 5-6. Ground ball to third. Gross has got it, throws it across the diamond and gets him. Not a lot of X chances for the A's. That's a good thing. Their corners are both fours, not good. So this work, they are getting at least played balls at least. Here is Donahue. Again, I don't sub until about the 7th inning because these are as played lineups. Want to keep them to at least normal. 6-7 to a righty on Langford. Ground ball the second. He's a 4-E8. That's a 12. That is not gonna be a hit. That's gonna be an 11. 11 on an 8. I don't think so. That's gonna be a 16, 17, 18, and throws them out for the second out here in the 5th. A's looking for their 3rd win in a row here. Again, they have a tough series with the Tigers. When they return home, they want to try to keep winning. So here's Miller with 2 outs. Pitch from Langford. 3-7. Ooh, dead roll. Fly ball center field. Stuff was there. Murphy comes in, makes the catch, and retires the side. We have played 5 here in Hollywood or in Anaheim. It is 4-1 A's. So top of the 6th here. Oakland will now send up Gross, Heath, and Armas, the bat for the Athletics here. So Gross against LaRoche. Here's the pitch. 1-4. Ground ball down the first. Carew takes it to the bag himself, and that's the first out. So Gross retired. He's now 0 for 3. And now here's Mike Heath. LaRoche looks in. Wind up and the pitch. 3-10. Deep dry ball. Left center fields all the way to the wall. Rudy has to go get it. It's a double for Heath. So Heath will double with 1 out. So now here's Armas. Fans on their feet, tapping the bleachers. Some A's fans have come down. Donahue from the stretch. LaRoche from the stretch. 4-6 and walked him. So LaRoche walks Armas. And the A's looking again for a big inning. So a walk to Armas. 1st and 2nd, 1 out for Mario Guerrero. Shortstop. 1 out. He's 1 for 2 with a double. LaRoche Donahue puts down the sign. Top of the 6th, 1 out. Do you pull LaRoche here? Let's see what the Angels have in their bullpen. And do they want to go with Montague here? Probably not. They'll go to Alfredo Martinez here. So they'll go to a heavy righty. The pitch here in the 6th. Pitching change for the Angels. 4-1 A's. So here's Guerrero now against Alfredo Martinez. Pop the 3rd. Langford backs up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 outs. A big pop-up. And that's a big out in this inning. Let's see if the Angels can stop the A's from future scoring. And now here's Peachlow with Ricky on deck. 2 on, 2 outs. Donahue puts down the sign. Martinez looks in and the pitch. 5-9. Got him on strikes. Oh, he got him on the inside corner. A's strand 2. We go to the bottom of 6. It's 4-1 Oakland. Patek, Lansford, Baylor against Langford here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bottom of 6. Well-played ball game. The A's just playing a little better and a little more power right now. Heath puts down the sign. Langford from the wind. 110. Ground ball 2nd. Peachlow's got it. Easy play to 2nd. 1st out. So ground ball 4-3. Here's Lansford with 1 out. 0 for 2 in the ball game. He's grounded out twice. Heath puts down the sign. Langford the windup and the pitch. And that's a strikeout for Lansford. Could not check the swing. 2 away. Langford gets him. So a big strikeout for Rick Langford. So Langford with a strikeout, his 2nd of the ball game. And now here's Don Baylor with 2 outs in the 6th. Heath puts down the sign. Langford looks in. 4-11. Fly ball left field. Langford's going to have an easy 1-2-3 inning. Henderson with the catch retires the side. We have played 6 here in Anaheim. 4-1 A's. Top of the 7th. Henderson, Murphy, Page against Alfredo Martinez. Donahue puts down the sign. Martinez with a windup. Here's the pitch to Ricky. 4-8 is a line drive down the line. Langford with a nice stab for the 1 out. Oh, he made a nice play on that, robbing Henderson of a hit. It's like he was playing the line there, stopping doubles. 1 out in the 7th, and now here is Dwayne Murphy, 2 for 3 with an RBI so far. Donahue puts down the sign. Martinez with the pitch. 3-5 is a walk, and Murphy's on again. And he may run on this one. He had a stolen base earlier, and he may get another one here. So we'll see if he can take the steal here. 64% says yes. And he gets picked off. Martinez goes to Carew, who goes down to Grich and applies the tag. There's 2 outs. So a pick off, and there's 2 outs in the 7th for Mitchell Page. Donahue puts down the sign now. Martinez to Page. 3. Struck him out, and the 7th inning is over. Get up and stretch here in California. Hotel California, that is. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's 4-1 A's. So now it's the bottom of the 7th. Langford still on the mound. Again, like these A's, pitching one heck of a ball game. Dave S., how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Welcome from the north side of the border, my buddy. How you doing? Haven't seen you, heard of you. Oh, so Bon A's California will now send up. Let's go back to the game. Sorry, lost it. Be Carew, Rudy Grich. Carew's 2 for 2 in the ball game. He's been hitting ace pitching really well this series. Heath puts down the sign. Langford, here's the pitch. 3-6. Another base hit for Carew. No, it's a great play there by Peachel. 1 away in the 7th. Great play there. Out here. Ooh, come on, stay in there. Yes, it has. Unfortunately, summer has come early and often. But there again, where we're at, sometimes we get snow. I think we got snow first week of May here, blanketed the mountains of all things. So it is the way things sometimes are. So now here is Mr. Joe Rudy. Here's Heath, looks in. Langford with the pitch. 5 and struck him out. Langford gets through 6 2/3. Billy Martin has to be happy. So now here's Bobby Grich, 0 for 2 in the ball game. Heath puts down the sign. Langford in the pitch. 3 is a walk, so Grich is on. That is now again, Langford, I believe, is a 9, so he will not be fatigued anytime soon. And now here's Cowens with 2 outs. Can Cowens get a big hit here? Langford stays out there. You can pinch hit. Now we can go with pinch hit with a veteran with Cowens, 522 at bats. I think he gets traded to the Tigers sometime in this season. So the question is, do they have somebody on the bench who can swing a little bit better? A guy I like too, Mr. Disco Dan Ford. He likes lefties a lot more, but still has a little more poke against righties. So Disco Dan will bat for Cowens here. He puts down the sign. Langford from the stretch. Runner on first and 2 outs in the pitch. 3-5. Struck him out. Got him. Wonder if Cowens was a hit or not. That's a strikeout for Mr. Langford again, his 4th of the game. We head to the 8th. It is 4-1 Oakland. So we will go ahead and put Cowens in right. We'll go and put Ford in right field. Alfredo Martinez will stay in and pitch for the Angels here in the 8th. 4-6-0 for Oakland, 1-4-0 for your Angels. Let's see if the A's can get a big win here. Oakland A's 1980 Stratomatic Baseball. Dave Revering, 1-7, ground ball the 2nd. Grich got it, throws them out. And Revering's had a quiet night tonight. These A's been getting a great season out of Newman, Revering, and Gross so far. And you can see the averages when I post them. Absolutely some phenomenal numbers. Donahue puts down the pitch sign. Here's the pitch. 6-5, fly ball right field. Ford is there, comes in, makes the catch. And to me, I did not know Disco Dan Ford was an E20 in right field. Hi-yi-yi. That is 2 outs. So 2 outs in the 8th. And now here is Mike Heath, 1 for 3, doubled back in the 6th inning. The A's big lead here with a 3-run 5th inning by Mitchell Page bomb. Here's the pitch to Heath, 3-5, and that's ground ball to short. He would have just missed the home run. He would have missed it anyway. Patek gets it, saves, throws him out. Good throw by Patek to end this 8th inning. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. 4-1 Oakland, and here the Angels are down to 6 outs in this first game of a series. So now let's see what we do. Donahue will bat by Miller and Patek. Like we said before, sounds like Brian Downing's broken leg has come true. So he is out of this game. He's out of looks like out off the team right now. So the question is, who else do you bring? So at Donahue, you know what? We'll bring a little more right-handed pop in the lineup. And no, you know what? We'll do 2 for 1. We'll do Bert Campaneris, the veteran. So if Campaneris will bat for Donahue, means Stu Claiborne will have to catch the top of the ninth inning. So Campy will hit here. He puts down the sign. Langford with the windup. 2-11, fly ball. That's a fly ball center field. Murphy's there, makes the catch, and there's 1 out in the 8th inning. So Langford definitely is pitching really well. He's staying away from a lot of the X's, and he's getting the outs he needs. He's only given up 4 hits through 7 in the 3rd innings. Here's Rick Miller. He's 0 for 3. Heath puts down the sign. Langford with the pitch. 2-3, ground ball the 3rd again. Boy, they're peppering Wayne Gross. Wayne Gross has it. Throws him out, and there's 2 outs. And Langford's keeping it on the ground here. 2 outs in the 8th for Patek. Patek 1 for 3, single back in the 4th. Angels with only 4 hits. Keith puts down the sign. Langford with it. 6-9, fly ball center field. Murphy camps it under it, makes the catch, and Langford has gone 8. The A's bullpen is quiet as Billy Martin is going to pummel these pitching staffs. We go to the 9th. Oakland 4, Angels 1, 4-6-0 for Oakland, 1-4-0 for the Halos. So new catcher will be Claiborne. He's their new catcher, and he will go in and catch. So top of the 9th for the A's looking for insurance. Armas Guerrero Picholo against Alfredo Martinez. Claiborne a +3 behind the plate. Yikes. That's definitely not going to be good. Ricky's going to love that. Ground ball to short. Good play from Patek. Makes the throw. Got him. A lot of ground balls tonight, as I guess Anaheim Stadium is getting their wish today. Outfielders not getting a lot of action. Here is now Mario Guerrero. Guerrero 1 for 3, doubled back in the 2nd. Claiborne puts down the sign. Alfredo Martinez with the pitch. 3-6 is a pop up to short. Patek will wait for it to come down. He waits, makes the catch. So there's 2 outs. 2 outs in the 8th inning. 2 outs in the 9th inning. My apologies. Now it's going to be Rob Picholo, 0 for 3 in the ball game. 2 ground outs and a strikeout. Claiborne puts down the sign. Martinez with the pitch. 1-4, struck him out. Then the inning. 3 up, 3 down, go the A's. Let's go to bottom of the 9th. Mitchell Page home run has been the difference. Let's see if the Halos got a final act, or is it going to be over for them? It's 4-1 Oakland. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Langford stays out there again. Billy Martin's bullpen, not even a factor right now. He is staying put with his starter, of course, as we head to the bottom of the 9th inning. Langford, Baylor, Carew. You see Lacey, you see Jones in that A's bullpen. They're kind of warming up a little bit, but they're not throwing. We'll see what happens here. Heath puts down the sign. Langford to Lansford and the pitch. 1-6, struck him out. That is strikeout number 5 for Carney Lansford. for Rick Langford. Wide fall. 1 out here in the 9th. So now here's Baylor. Fans on their feet. Heath puts down the sign. Langford looking in. Big wind up to Don Baylor. 2-11, fouls out behind the plate. Heath goes back. Does he have room? Yes, he does. He makes the catch, and there's 2 outs. A big catch there. A's down, Angels down to the last out, and it is Rod Carew, 2 for 3. Heath puts down the sign. Langford nods. Is this game over? Pitch to Carew. That's going to be a 6-8 single for Carew. 3 for 4. The game still lives. Carew has 3 of the Angel 5 hits. Hall of Famer Rod Carew. So now Carew is on. And now the A's bullpen starts to linger a little bit. Now here's Rudy. Rudy single back in the 4th. He has the other A's base hit. So Rudy's up. Keith puts down the sign. Langford from the stretch. Carew not getting a big lead. He's not going anywhere. 1-5 struck him out, and that is strikeout number 6 for Langford. What a way to finish for the Oakland A's right-hander. Gets the complete game. Big strikeout for the Oakland Athletic right-hander Rick Langford. So the final score is Oakland 4 and the Angels 1. 4-6-0 for the A's, 1-5-0 for the Angels. The A's will now go to 12-6, which is correct. The Angels are 7-9. I've been updating that as we play, as I play on the cards and dice table. Left on base was A's 5, Angels 5. No double plays in the ball game. Doubles by Heath, Guerrero, Carew, Mitchell, Page with the big boom of the day, the 3-run bomb that sent the A's to the 4-1 win. RBIs, Murphy had an RBI, Mitchell Page with 3 big RBIs, and Rod Carew had an RBI. Stolen bases, Ricky had 2, and Dwayne Murphy had 1. So big game here. Again, it was Rick Langford went 9 innings as the Oakland A's beat the Angels 4-1. Langford was minutes on the mound. He allowed only 5 hits and 1 walk in 9 innings. Oakland added 6 hits on the night. I mean, A's only had 6. The Angels had 5, but Mitchell Page, with a big 3-run bomb in the 5th, was the difference. Folks, thank you so much. This has been Oakland A's Baseball. And again, folks, please like as you leave. If you have not subscribed, please do so. We'll keep playing games. We're almost to the month of May. Again, starting Friday night, it will be the Oakland Athletics returning home to play weekend series with the Detroit Tigers. So hopefully fans enjoy that. We'll see you soon for that. And I hope everyone enjoyed themselves tonight. Thank you, Dave, for coming in. Thank you, Mr. Double D, for coming in. Appreciate you both. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We'll see you more.
Yeah, I got it.